So now I'm going to show you two different techniques as to putting paper around the reveal. The first technique I showed you was splicing, where with a free match, with a random match pattern, you can just put a piece of paper top to bottom and cut through the two. With a pattern, if this paper had a pattern and that's where our paper had finished, and this is where we start our top piece, we need to fill in this square. The way to do it is to get a small piece of paper that matches the pattern here. You can't match into this corner, but you can keep the pattern running along the top of the wall as we have above. So this paper matches this strip here, matches here. You match it up and then you cut it so you've got a 1/2, 3/4 inch excess here. So once it's in place, cut our paper. It has this little excess at the top. We lift up the paper above and with a little paste brush, or a big paste brush in this instance, I just put some more paste top and bottom. Sometimes with some papers, vinyls that don't stick very well to themselves, you'll have to use a little bit of overlap adhesive. Something basically that's a little bit stronger than the paste you're using, although this ready mix paste is normally strong enough. So then you just turn this up onto the wall, nice and tight with the paste, and then this top edge sticks down. You can see this join here where the paper finishes, but there's nothing you can do about it. That is the technique of overlapping around a reveal. 99 times out of 100 you have a curtain, you have a blind, this exposed corner isn't seen, but that's the technique you use to overlap paper onto a reveal to follow a pattern. We could have spliced it as I have that side, but I just wanted to show you that technique.